Courtney Murphy, Denver Metro Realtor, and today I'm here to give you your June 2018 real estate market update for the Denver area. As always, I want to remind you we'll be looking at May numbers since I won't have June numbers until July. I want to start out talking about average sales price. In May, the average sales price for a detached single-family home came in at $540,624. Now, this actually went down just a little bit from April. We're talking under $3,000 difference. And so really it didn't move much. I would consider that to stay relatively flat. However, that's the first time this year that we did see a dip, and it's a little bit earlier than I would have anticipated. However, it's so close that I would, instead of really saying that it dropped, I would say that it kind of remained flat. Over last year, it's up 10.67% year over year, however, from last May. So if you own a home, that's about probably the equity that you've gained in the last year. Now let's talk about condos and townhomes. In May, the average sales price for an attached home was $356,337. This went up ever so slightly from April, just by a little over 0.5%, but up quite a bit from last year at 12.86%. So you're making money on the condo you own as well. Let's talk about inventory. Active inventory, we had 6,000. Good thing we don't have just 600. 6,437 units on the market at the end of May, and this was up 24.75% from April. Now that sounds like a lot. However, think about the time of year. A lot more people list their house in May over June. So that is pretty normal to have that increase, because we also had an increase in buyers, right? Of course. But it also was up 9.19% from May of last year. So inventory up just a little bit there. That's always good to hear, especially if you're out there trying to buy a home. I know it's rough. Under contract homes. Let's talk about that now. We had 6,178 units go under contract in May. So the active listings under contract really close. We have about 5 weeks of inventory. That means that we have enough homes on the market to last for 5 weeks worth of buying. So not a whole lot, still really tight. The under contracts up 5.53% from April, and also up from last year, up 3.28% from May of 2017. So our market's robust. We know that's still robust. No real signs of any issues coming up in our market. Everything is really, really strong. I do want to talk about days on the market. Days on the market are a little bit tighter, so things are still going under contract fast, and actually a little bit faster right now. Average days on the market in May was 18 days. And sometimes when I'm talking about average prices, all different kinds of things, I talk about the difference between median and average. And right now I'm going to take that opportunity, because although the average days on the market is 18, median days on the market is 5. What's median again? Median means that half the homes were under that number, half of them were over that number. So over half the homes that were listed went under contract in 5 days. And that's the story. That's the story I want you to know. If you're planning to buy a home, most homes are listed Thursdays and Fridays. They're shown over the weekend, and then they're going under contract Monday or Tuesday. That's that 5 days. And over half the homes, or half I should say, are selling are going under contract within those 5 days. So that's the story. So if you're getting ready to buy, prepare yourself for that. And also, just so you know, this is not only the story always in just maybe lower end or homes that are priced under the average. You can find this in all kinds of price ranges, especially depending on neighborhoods, what's hotter. Things still definitely need to be priced ranged right to sell at that rate. So if you're a seller, keep that in mind. Even though things are flying off the market like this, you still must be priced correctly, or else you will sit and be on the other end of the spectrum and take a little bit longer to sell. But keep that in mind. What I wanted to say though, getting back to all different price ranges. This is an interesting fact that I thought that I would share with you. So there's lots of cash offers out there right now. A lot of times if you're buying a home, you may find yourself competing against a cash offer. And it seems common in lower price ranges. You kind of expect it. Maybe you're shopping at $250 and it's no surprise that you're competing against cash offers. However, I read that last month in May, there were actually 78 homes that sold in the luxury market that were paid for with cash. So you're not only finding that in those lower price ranges, also in the higher. What is a luxury home? That's homes that sell for over $1 million. And just a fun fact really quick, the highest cash paid home in May was for $3.29 million. That was in Boulder. I wish I had an extra $3.29 million just sitting around. Whew. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, the last bit of information that I want to leave you with is that mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have increased by 0.5 point so far this year. It's speculation that they will probably increase another 0.5 point by the end of the year. So if you are thinking about buying, not sure when to do it, keep those mortgage rates in mind because they have been going up. They're expected to continue to go up. So factor that in when you're trying to decide when you should buy your new home. All right, again, my name's Courtney Murphy, Denver Metro Realtor. If you're planning to buy or sell a home in the near future, give me a call. I'd love the opportunity to earn your business and help you out with your real estate needs. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on my monthly updates. I do lots of home tours around the Denver area and all kinds of fun real estate stuff. Thanks for joining me today and have a wonderful day.